Hello and welcome to the next session of the Mindfulness mini course. My name's Ollie Doyle, and today we're going to be finding the gaps, the spaces in between thoughts. So take a moment to sit comfortably, close your eyes, and find the breath. And as you do so, just feel the breath coming and going, and shift your attention to watching the thoughts that are arising inside, and holding on to breath awareness in the background as you do so. And just like yesterday, we're using that as an anchor to keep us present and alert as we watch thought arising and disappearing. But today, what I want you to do as well is to watch carefully for the silent spaces in between thoughts. So when one thought disappears, but the next has not yet arisen, there's a space that sometimes seems not to be there because thoughts come so quickly, and that sometimes we just don't clearly notice because we're used to paying attention to thinking, to thoughts, and not to that space. So as one thought goes, just keep feeling the breath and looking into that space, and just sit there, alert, aware, and ready until the next thought arises. Now, as you watch this process unfold, you might notice that the thoughts seem to arise out of the space that you're watching and then disappear back into it. So it's almost like a blank projector screen or a blank white wall on which images, sounds and words are projected, or in which they arise, and that they then fade back into nothingness, and that empty space remains. It becomes clear when we do this process, when we practice this, that the thoughts are simply one element of our day-to-day experience. And they're just like sounds, sights, physical feelings. They arise and disappear just like everything else. There's nothing particularly special about them. They're just one more element of this present moment. So stay with the breath and just watch intently as each thought fades. Watch that gap, if it's there, if it's visible to you. And then just allow the next thought to come. We're not trying to change or block anything, just allowing, just watching. And feel free to continue this practice for as long as you would like. And when you're finished, take a couple of minutes now to do today's written exercise. Continue this practice throughout the day when you get time, and take the time to come back tomorrow and continue the mini course. We're starting to unwind some of our conditioning. We're starting to put down some of what makes us suffer. And when we get through this dark forest, we'll be carrying much lighter burdens than when we went in. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.